so he should be safe there, you know.
So
And
did your father, Vanessa, did your father know that his brother was molesting you?
oh yeah, yeah, there were such intense judicial hearings about it that they sent a Watchtower representative for one of them, and they also brought a Watchtower lawyer along with them because they always travel in pairs. And I had never like heard that anybody else had gone through that, but then when Lloyd Evans, he had posted a video that with his judicial, and he mentioned he had a Watchtower representative for his too. So that's like a thing. So Watchtower knew, and they still then after that accepted him to Bethel, and then he offended at least 3 of his roommates. They kept giving him a new roommate over and over again.
This is a quick video. I just thought I'd bring you to My Kingdom Hall. That's My Kingdom Hall here in Sisak, Croatia. And the reason why I'm making this brief film is because tomorrow I'm going to be coming here for my judicial committee. It's 6 o'clock tomorrow. 6 o'clock tomorrow, I've been summoned to a judicial committee, 3 elders, one of whom will be from the Croatian branch office. 3 elders, one of whom will be from the Croatian branch office. And it's about apostasy. It's about my website. They know about JW Survey, or they said, we know about your website. And tomorrow I need to come and face them, so it's interesting. Those who have been following this will know that I've already decided. Let's get in the car. I've already decided that I'm not going to be recording it. I'm not going to make any efforts to record it. And the reason why I'm not going to be recording it is because I don't want anything to hide. I don't have anything to hide. I want to be able to walk into that room with my head held high, and I want to be able to say, this is who I am. These are the honest facts. I've nothing to be ashamed of, and I'm no longer a Jehovah's Witness. Do with that information what you will, but don't go out of your way to turn my family against me. I'm talking about my wife's parents, who we live with, who are already very traumatized by what's been happening, and they rely on us. They rely on us to look after them, and I won't have my ability to care for them compromised by these men going above and beyond what's written in the literature and coercing my in-laws to shun us, even though we live under the same roof. So I have a few things to say to them. In fact, the only reason I'm going to a judicial committee is because I need to communicate to them that just as they have the ability to make my life a misery, I have some degree of ability to make life difficult for Jehovah's Witnesses in Croatia. I do believe that. The only reason I'm going to a judicial committee is because I need to communicate to them that just as they have the ability to make my life a misery, I have some degree of ability to make life difficult for Jehovah's Witnesses in Croatia. I do believe that. I don't need to do it. I won't do it if there can be some agreement that my parents-in-law will be left alone. I don't need to do it. I won't do it if there can be some agreement that my parents-in-law will be left alone. Some would say it's a threat. I'm the one being threatened here. I'm the one being threatened with shunning. And two can play that game. So I just wanted to let you all know what's going on, and thanks for watching.
Revelation of Lloyd's dalliance with sex workers who were likely trafficked, and his refusal to apologise to those financially supporting him. Lloyd's sexual escapades are reminiscent of many cult leaders who engage in abusive and hurtful sexual behaviour while leading their cult and preaching the righteous path. More egregious examples include Jim Jones of the Jonestown Massacre, who preached racial equality while keeping the white women close to him, and the likes of Keith Raniere of Nixium, who talked of being charitable and was even endorsed by the Dalai Lama, but was making sex slaves of his members in secret and branding them with his own initials. Now, what Lloyd has admitted to is not on the same level, not by a long shot, but he was potentially taking advantage of sex workers whose consent is blurry at best and whose pasts will be dampened with darkness. The hypocrisy from someone so ready to call out others for their indecent behaviour is startling and quite typical of cult behaviour.
It's nobody's business. It just isn't.
It is.
But apparently you all need to know what I do with my dick.
That's disgusting. And he just thinks it's so funny. He's just having a ball. He's just like convulsing with laughter here. Just gross. All right, he's going to go on to talk about his sexual repression.
That's what all of this boils down to. Everyone, the world needs to know what I do with my dick.